talk about the accounting system Wave. So a lot of you have probably heard of or used like QuickBooks or something like that, and which is great. I have used QuickBooks a lot and just found that it was a lot of features that I didn't need that I felt like I was paying for. So then I found Wave, which is a lot more affordable, and I'm actually able to use the free version based on what I need and how I use it. So it may not be appropriate for everyone to use the free version, but I think the paid version is still only like $15 a month, which is a lot less than what QuickBooks is. So yeah, just gonna talk quickly. This is just a demo business. But it has a nice on your dashboard. You have, just an easy, nice view of cash flow, easy to view profit and loss statement, any, bills you have coming up, an easy snapshot of, what your income has been so far, what your expenses has been. And then I like this little screen. Obviously, if I had more expenses in here, it would be a little more detailed, but it shows you, what the percentage of, what the breakdown is of how much you're spending on each category of expenses. And I find that really helpful, in terms of keeping track of, am I spending too much on marketing this month, or like therapist directories? I like to get pretty specific with my expense categories so that I can really see, instead of, for example, just having marketing as the expense category, I'll break it down into therapist directories, printouts, or like flyers, business cards, and that can get tedious, and you don't have to do that. But if you want a better picture of like where is your marketing money going, it's a very helpful way to get a quick picture. So I find that to be helpful. And so since I was just talking about categories, so you can just go into, accounting, transactions, and split up, your categories. So I put that just as office supplies, but, you can add a new category easily. And so it would go under an operating expense. And then, so maybe it's therapist directories that you want to have on there. So then it gives you a better picture of what exactly you're spending your money on. Hopefully you're not spending, maybe if you have a large group practice or something, you're spending $500 a month on therapist directories, but probably not what you're spending. So anyway, I like how easy it is to edit things, to do things in here. And so I was talking about the free version versus the paid version. So with the paid version, you would be able to add in things automatically. Here, import transactions from, your bank account, your credit cards, all of that if you upgrade. So I used to do that actually, and I paid for it. And then I found that I was less involved in, less involved in my finances for my business, and I didn't like that feeling. And so it does take me way more time, but I upload my statements from my bank. So it doesn't actually take too much more time. So you're not adding it, one by one through like the add expense or add income button. Instead, you can upload a bank statement, and then that makes it really easy. And then as long as you have it in the right format, which is usually the bank statements work really well. I found this works really well. You upload it, and then it's easy to go back into your transactions and then categorize everything. And so I find as long as I stay on top of it, and I try to do it once a month, so that I can download that statement for that month, and then I go in, and then I get a nice picture of like what's going on. And I like that control and being able to do it. Again, I've done it where it auto uploads, and I still have to go in when it auto uploads and sort of, check to make sure the categories are right and all of that. But I just find that I get I won't do it monthly, or I forget about it, or I kind of like let it go, and I'm a little less hands-on, and I personally like to upload my own. I'm also somebody who used to use a spreadsheet and like using a spreadsheet for my profit and loss and all of that. So, I might be a little bit different in that sense. And, but just all of that to say, like, you can absolutely connect your bank accounts or not. This will let you do both. So I really like Wave so far. I haven't been using it super long, but I have liked it compared to QuickBooks. I think I like it a little bit better just based on what I need. And then it has great reports. And so, like, we saw the profit and loss, your balance sheet, cash flow, all of this stuff. And if you have a lot of Form 1099Ks, which we get for, credit card payments and things like that. You can upload them or have reports for that here. So I just find it to be helpful. I also can do payroll through it, which I do for my Blue House business. So, I like it. I have found it to be as much as we need as therapists for our business. And again, QuickBooks is great, and QuickBooks integrates with a lot of things, and it's great. But if you are looking for something that's simple but still gives you good reports, I think Wave is a wonderful option. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you use or if you like Wave, and good luck with your financial reporting.